Here comes an update on reverse charging a battery. A dead battery though. It's been tested before, so I discharged it to really zero. I'll just turn this off here, so you have a look. I've got the multimeter on, it's really at zero now. Here, what I've done now, first of all, there's a battery charger. It does up to 6 amperes. However, if I connect it without anything in between directly to the battery, it will go over 6 amperes and blow the fuse, which is at 10 amperes. So even it does even more than 10 amperes that goes into the battery. So if I do that, not good. So I've decided to put a pump in between. The circulation pump, 12 volt immersion pump. I think it's got about 50 watts or something like that. And I can switch it off and on. So I put that in between the battery charger and the battery. That in itself, if we turn on the battery, so you can see, it changes it a little bit, but it charges at a maximum of, if I turn on the pump, maximum of 1 ampere. That's not a lot. If you think that this battery has got 100 ampere hours, so you would leave it on 100 hours until you actually get the battery somehow charged. Now is it's completely empty? Well. So I've also, in parallel, connected to 3 solar panels, which are getting nice sunshine right now. And in between a watt meter. So what we can see now is the solar panels have an idle voltage of 21 volts. Obviously no wattage going in there. I put a switch here. In fact, I can just briefly connect, hang on a minute, reconnect the pump to this connector here. So that will do. So anyway, 21 watts. 21 volts idle voltage, so I just add the battery to it now, and it will drop down so that the meter actually switches off. Oh, so yeah, there you go, it switches off. Takes quite a lot, and then the volts go up to about half a watt. Normally they actually go up a little bit further. At the moment, you can see there's not much sunshine. There's a little bit of sunshine, but we'll wait until the sunshine gets a bit better. Watch what the sky is like. So there should be some more sunshine coming from the other side once the clouds are gone. And we'll wait for sunshine. At the moment it's low, so I could add if I add the pump, so we get a little bit more, but it's not great, and it's obviously not enough that the watt meter switches on. I think it switches on at around 12 volts or something like that, or at least 5. I think electronic components, they all work on 5 volts. Anyway, so just turn the pump off for now, see what only the solar panels are delivering. And there's some sunshine coming. Let's have a look what the sunshine is like. Still not great. Now there we go. Good sunshine coming. And we're getting up to 1.2 volts or so. That was the maximum. It's going away again. Let's wait another round to get some more sunshine. So the thing is that I did not put a battery charge controller in between because that battery is so empty. These 3 solar panels can't do a lot. So for a while and under supervision I can leave it without a battery charge controller. So See, we've got 1.1, 1.2, 1.13. Nah, we've seen 1.2 before. At some point it was there, so we need better sunshine for that. It's afternoon, so obviously the sunshine isn't that bright, and obviously it's April, so okay, so let's add the pump. See how high we get when the sun shines with both together. At the moment we're not getting a lot because we're still waiting for sunshine, so the clouds should hopefully move a bit faster so we get some sunshine. I tested only the pump. Oh, we can do that. Okay, I tested only the pump, not the batteries on the solar panels. Well, I get 16, 17 volts this pump, and it really pumps fast. Well, it's made for 12 volts, so I didn't want to do it for too long, although it's immersed in water, so it doesn't really get hot, I think. So, sunshine is coming a little bit. Still not brilliant. Now it comes. Comes and goes. There we go. 1.3. It's not very irregular, that's the thing. If you charge this battery, it doesn't come very regularly. Charge power, it really goes up and down. Well, I will leave it for a while. Let's have a quick look at the pump. And here's the pump, delivering the water, pumping the water around. So, what I'll do now is, I wanted to just put the pump only on the solar panels. So just disconnect the battery. So the pump is here. The reason for that is that I have to obviously reconnect the chargers. With one hand is a bit awkward. Let's see if I can get them separate. Okay, you just disappear there, and I will put the pump somewhere on that terminal here. Come on. As we can hear, it all goes a lot faster. If I could hold this open, we can hear the difference. If I add the battery now, yeah, it draws so much. It goes off because I don't have this one on here. So I need to put this in line. That's the problem, because if I just add it there, that exactly wouldn't work. I need to put this in line. So right, with my layout that doesn't work. So anyway, we're pretty low. We'll leave it for now and see what happens.